troubled. Troubled and hurts. I kind of want to bounce some stuff off of you guys, if that's okay. So I got in a fight with my mom and her boyfriend. Right now, just a little background history. I moved back in with my mom last September. You know, it was a mutual thing. I couldn't find another place to live in the city that would, that was affordable, and and she needed my support because she was going through a divorce or trying to get her ex out. This was in September, so I move in. Her ex moves out about 5 or 6 days after I move in, and then her new husband moved in about a week after that. Same month I moved in, after she said he wasn't going to move in and things like that. Anyhow, mutually, like, I need to find a place to live, and I want to find a place to live. We both need our space and things like that. So my mom had told me I had until the end of the school year, which is perfect. That's what I wanted. However, this is the problem that I'm having. I was gone. I forgot. I think I went to the store or was coming back from somewhere, and I had my 9-year-old daughter here upstairs in my room. And Ed and my mom were downstairs. And they were talking really, really bad about me. So my daughter messages me on Hangouts and tells me, "Hey, Mom and Grandma and Ed are talking about you." And they weren't saying very nice things. She had mentioned one thing that they said that was really, like, bullshit. What do you call me? Something about Snapchat porn. Now, I don't know how many of you guys follow my Snapchat, but please tell me if you feel like my snaps look like porn, because, anywho, my daughter tells me this, and I stew on it for a little bit, then I go downstairs and I talk to them. And this is all I said, in a very calm manner, because I'm known to, like, snap from time to time. I said, "Mom, you taught me when I was little, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so that's all I'm asking you guys to do. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all." Okay, that's all I said, very calm, quietly. Mom responds with, "What'd Christy tell you?" I'm like, does that even matter what Christy told me? Ed responds with, "Why, I was talking to your mom. Why is she ear hustling," or something like that. First and foremost, my baby can hear you upstairs in this room. You're not talking quiet enough. Secondly, no one addressed what I had said. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I get really upset, and I'm like, none of that really matters. It's all irrelevant. Period. Can you just, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, you call him this, and you call him that. I said, "Man, Mom, I've been hibernating in my room for like 3 months. Thank you. For like 3 months, I've been in my room, staying to myself, getting the kids to and from school, cleaning them, all that stuff that I, normally do and things like that." And, I don't know, the fight just turned really south. I think I got up in my mom's face, and Ed was gonna push me back and things like that. I was just hurt, because I didn't think what I was asking was I didn't think it was too much. Like, why do you have every other question in the world regarding what Christy heard, instead of just accepting that if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all? I think, to me, it's really simple. I don't get it. Well, she always backs her husband. What can I say? I was just like, 44 days left, 43 days left. Can we just make it so that, we're not tearing each other down? Because I haven't torn him down in months. Yeah, I've gotten into fights with him and called him names and things like that. But my thing is, I have a question for you guys. If you found out that, somebody was talking ill about you, and your child was there, and could hear it, would that be acceptable? Would you accept that? I went downstairs to tell him not to do it, but at some certain point, I felt like I had to stand up for myself. I pay full rent here, you know what I'm saying? $800 for 2 rooms upstairs. I've never had a break. I don't freeload, We contribute all around. I painted, I put in wood floors. I've done so much here just because my heart's big and I love my mom, but at the same time, she doesn't support me. I did. I checked it off top, and it came a big screaming match. My kids came downstairs, and I looked at them and I said, "This is what you do. You don't let them keep pushing and pushing and pushing. It's not that big of a deal to ask someone not to say anything negative. You don't have to say things positive. I'm not asking you to like me. All I'm saying is, and if you do talk negative, make sure nobody's around. Make sure my kids ain't around, because it hurts them as well. It hurt her. So anyhow, I just kind of feel numb, you know. Yeah, it's tough. I'm just trying to not cause any arguments or fights, which I had been doing. Like I said, I just been chilling up here, not even trying to be social or nice or fake, because I can't fake it. I can't fake the funk. I don't like him. Don't like him. He treats my mom very well. That is not the complaint. It's just, you know, don't talk bad about me. Cyber whore. Smaller shit. I'm like, he must just be jealous because he can't have me. I don't know. But he should just really leave me alone, because I don't. Yeah, full speed ahead, but I'm all you did. Right, you sparkle, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard for mine all the time. And, I don't know, my besties and stuff be telling me, just let it slide. You don't have to respond to everything, and I don't. I truly don't, and I've let a lot slide. But when it happens on a consistent, regular basis, it's not okay. It's not okay. I'm still here. Unfortunately, I haven't found a new place, and my kids are still attending school here in North Branch, and they're doing phenomenal. They're doing well. I've made improvements since they started school, such as, like, we used to be late all the time and things like that. They've only been late twice this whole year, and the school year is almost over. And my twins have missed no days of school. And Christy, my 9-year-old, has only missed 1 day of school, and that was to go support her best friend when she had spine surgery. So you can't look at me and say this, and this. Matter of fact, here's another issue. Last week we were late. I think it was the day after Easter. We stayed late at my brother's house. Hell no, you shouldn't talk shit in front of kids, period. And I was taught that by my mom, but yet and still she is supporting him in this. So we were late last Monday, and as a punishment, they turned off the internet. Now, mind you, everything I do pretty much, like, I don't have cable because they want cable up here, so I watch. I got my Hulu, my Netflix, TV, Xfinity. I watch movies on F Movies, Go Movies, whatever. I need the internet. I also have a website that I'm trying to get up and running. I want to, promote my hair and skincare products and things like that. So they turned off the internet as a punishment, but I paid my rent. You know what I'm saying? So there is just some shiesty shit going on here. And everyone, my mom and Ed, are looking at me as the bad one. But I just don't understand. If I could see if I was living here for free, or if you gave me a month off, like a month off paying my rent so I could save money or something like that. None of that. No. I mow the lawn. I just, for me, I just want to be stable. I've had a hard, my younger years when I was having the kids, it was rough. Homelessness and no car and things like that, and trying to find stable housing. But I made it, and I've made improvements. But one thing, since I have been to PSP 2 or 3 times, is I don't ever want to go back there, ever, or the Drake, or any other homeless shelter. Housing for me is number one. The last house when I was over north on 13th and Morgan, I was there for 3 years, okay, and I had a voucher. Yeah, I gave up my voucher to come out here because I couldn't find anything else. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not trying to talk bad about my mom. I'm not trying to even talk bad about Ed. I just don't know what to do. If you're in an atmosphere where they're constantly being negative, I mean, not just me, he's negative about a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. He's negative about everything, for the most part. Not everything, but I don't know why people want to make living situations that rough. If you ain't got nice shit to say, don't say it at all. Go say it in private. Go to your room and talk to mom. Don't be down in the dining room talking shit about her daughter, her only daughter. You for real? Mind you, I moved out when I was 16. 16 years old, I was out my mom's house, okay? I moved back in with my mom when I was 32. So 16 years later, I just needed a little stability in my life. My little brother lived with my dad for a long time. My older brother lived with my mom here also, and they were old, 26, 20 something, before they even moved out. I've been alone since I was 16. So I'm not ashamed that I had to move back in with my mom. It was actually a relief. I'm not ashamed at all. But I am hurt. I'm hurt that this is I feel like she keeps choosing men over the right thing to do. She doesn't know how to be alone. You get one man out and you move another one right in and then you marry him a year later. Who does that? Especially if they say that's something they're not going to do. And then I have to do all the adjusting. Okay, I can adjust, no problem. I'm respectful, I clean, I cook sometimes. I don't know. Anyhow, thanks guys for listening to my rants. Still a little upset about the situation. Wish me luck. I'm going to look at an apartment in Forest Lake. I don't want to move back to North Minneapolis. Sorry, Taya. It's just too rough over there right now. But born and bred a North Sider. The school district out here is so much better. Not trying to down Minneapolis public schools or anything, but it's like 50 times better. So yeah, just wish me luck. I'll be going to a Taya, how you gonna call me in the middle of my live video? You gonna stop my video for a phone call? If you wanna call me, girl, wait, I'm almost done. You're probably gonna tell me to take this off, in which case I don't care. Anyways, bye guys, thank you. Wish me luck today as I go get this nice 2-bedroom that's affordable for me and my kids. Just me and the 3. Talk to you guys later. Bye.